Okay, we are once again welcome back to the session 4 of Unit 2, for which we are going to discuss freedom of association and protection of the right to organize convention and right to organize and collective bargaining convention. So at the end of this session, we should be able to explain what are conventions, understand the freedom of association and protection of the right to organize convention, explain the right to organize and the right of collective bargaining convention. Now, what is conventions, or what are conventions? Conventions are legally binding international treaties, in other words, agreements, ratified agreements that may be ratified. Yes, of course, the ratified is even here. So their treaties are basically, another meaning of treaties are agreements. And those agreements have been confirmed or have been enacted by member states. And they set out the basic principles to be implemented by ratifying countries, of which we are saying that ratification is legally binding. Anything that can be ratified is a legal binding instrument. A country that ratifies a convention commits to applying the instrument in national law and practice. So if you actually ratify, in other words, if you confirm or if you actually confirm a particular convention, it means that you have committed to apply that particular instrument in terms of your national law and practicality. Now, freedom of association and protection of the right to organize convention. The freedom of association and protection of the right to organize convention, which was stipulated in 1948, number 87, is an international labor organization convention. In other words, it's not a local or a national something. It is something that has been done at the international level. And one of the 8 conventions that I will discuss earlier on that form the core of international labor law, as interpreted by the Declaration on Fundamental Principles and Rights at Work. The conventions was signed on 9th July, as you can all see. Now, part of the convention. So if you look at the part 1, it talks about, or it consists of the 10 articles which outline the right of both workers and employers to join organization of their own choosing without previous authorization. Now, the right to organize and collective bargaining convention. So we have the right to organize, right to collective bargaining, and all that. We can actually read and then infer from that. So basically, this is the basic thing that we need to know as far as international convention and other stuffs are concerned. So you can actually go through some of these questions and see if you can answer them. If not, there is a question mark, you go back and read again. Thank you so much. I believe that you guys are actually paying attention to this video. To go a long way to help us. Thank you very much.